Hi, my name is MomoMorgana and welcome back to The Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is a beautiful, beautiful fall day in the year 1388, and the family is just here gathering around the breakfast table having some bread soup as the weather begins to cool off again. And I'm not sure if I put this in the previous episode or not, but Lucia is pregnant. Actually, she's due at any moment. So we probably won't stray too far from the household. It'll probably be later tonight or sometime Tuesday, but she will be giving birth, so we're preparing for that. Why did your hair color change to brown? Your hair is black, not brown, but I'm not going into Creative Sim to fix it. So everyone's just out here helping out, doing what they need to do. As you can see, everything's been cleared out for the fall garden, and I really just want to get a bunch of grapes to plant. I could have sworn I had Annabelle have a bunch of them, but you know what? I probably accidentally used it for something or might have accidentally sold it. Did I put it in here? I probably thought it was blackberries from the summer harvest and sold it or something, because when I tell you I cannot find the grapes and I'm really sad about it. So unfortunately for these guys, we really need grapes so that we can have an abundance of grapes for our nectar making when the fall season is over and we can harvest our crops. So Annabelle and Edith are going to be spending quite a bit of time in the woods foraging, so hope they're not too opposed to that. I need you to craft a basket, actually. Hope they're not too opposed to that, but that's all we're waiting on. We're getting started with our business just because Stephen is a maestro now and has a pretty good job in town and social position. Doesn't mean that we can really afford to dilly-dally. I mean, we can. Look at us. We can dilly-dally for the next couple years if we truly wanted to, but let's just not do that, actually. Are you good? We got a new cow because the last one died. And yes, so as always, Lucia is super tense with this pregnancy, as she is with every single pregnancy, but I'm kind of hoping it's a girl, to be completely honest. I want a girl who looks like Lucia. Edith looks like Stephen, which doesn't mean she's bad looking or anything like that. Edith is really cute and Stephen is super handsome, so Edith's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful baby, but I personally just want another girl in the family, which is crazy because I went from having a couple generations where I was like, please, no more girls, but now I want one. Edith, instead of making a mess, how about you start foraging and hopefully try to find some grapes. Oh wait, oh, her basket's broken. Crap. Okay, so I had her do a little bit, but we really need some onions too. So we're just trying to build up what we can plant right now with onions, and grapes and other fruits. Generally anything we use to eat, obviously, and also get our business together, our winemaking business, right? We can still just make beer, but I like making beer and wine. You need to finish your food because you never finish. You're always like, I'm hungry. I feel like that was spoiled. Don't eat that. I hate when toddlers have the picky eater stage. It makes me annoyed because they never finish their food. Then they complain about being hungry. You wouldn't be so hungry if you finish your food. Alberta's sending a letter. Yes, send the letter. For some reason, Stephen was the only one in the household who was upset about Alberta losing her son. Nobody else cared. And I'm really surprised that Stephen cared so deeply because, well, he never actually met the baby. Alberta has spread some juicy gossip about Agnes. I think I know what this gossip is, actually. You'll see in the side household update, but Agnes moved pretty quickly after I stopped following her as a side household. Let's see, did you get any grapes? You did. Oh, you got 8 grapes. Good job, Annabelle. God, there's so many A names. Alberta, Annabelle, Agnes. Well, she's only one of them. Let's see. We got 8 grapes. Let's plant all 8. I have no problem filling this entire back section up with just grapes because that's what we need the most. Did you break it? Did you break it again? Jesus, why do y'all keep breaking your baskets? Look at Stephen actually taking time to be a good and present father. I guess after seeing what Edith was able to do, he really took the training his kids up mentality to heart, huh? Man, if this isn't Amir's grandkid. Amir's genes are strong, and I don't even know what to say about that. Even Stephen's kids don't look like just like him. But Amir's kids, he has like one son per generation and it looks just like him. It's the next morning, and the adults in the family are essentially in the kitchen bothering the pregnant Lucia while she makes everyone breakfast on this rainy, rainy morning. It's beautiful though, despite all the rain. Edith, I see that you're awake. Hello. Oh, you're gonna ask your father for advice? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Okay, so breakfast is ready. Everybody can come enjoy some pigeon stew today. It is raining, so we can't do too much. I actually wanted Edith to go out and meet some people. The people I wanted her to meet are aging up today, so we're gonna meet them next episode. But there's a couple we can meet, actually. The three I'm waiting on don't age up till, we won't see them until next episode. But there are some people I want her to meet in the village. This brown hair is getting on my nerves, but you know what? I still can't be bothered to go into Creative Sim just to change it. So, so it's gonna stay like that. But look at this cute little family. It's missing some toddlers who are asleep still, but you know, nonetheless, they are really cute and adorable. She hasn't spoken to what's his name, Nicola, in a while, so maybe she should. Maybe they should talk. Well, they're fine. Lord Nelson is a fan of her, and so is Sir Augustine. That's his name, Augustine. Okay. I think her and Augustine would be such a cute couple. I know that Stephen is kind of getting ready to request to Lord Nelson that these two be betrothed, right? But he has to kind of make it worth Lord Nelson's time. So I think he's going to wait a little bit longer for Edith and Edith and Augustine's friendship to grow even more to propose that. Warren is very hungry. Warren can come get his own food. Warren knows how to walk downstairs. Come on now. Oh, Lucia's going into labor. Okay. I was about to have Annabelle and Edith head out to go foraging together. Annabelle's a fantastic grandmother, by the way. Edith, you head out with Annabelle. Head out with Auntie Grandma Annabelle. Lucia, are you ready to give birth for the 4th time? I think 3rd actually, because you these two were twins. So the toddlers are eating. Stephen, I think you should stop playing in the water and head upstairs to watch your child be born. Okay, take your last few bites of soup, girl. It's go time. And I know you gotta pee, so the quicker you push out this baby, the quicker you can go pee. Go pee. Go piss, girl. Put it down. I wanted you to finish, but you're clearly taking your time here. I know you're not comfortable and you're really sad, but you won't have to be sad about being pregnant if you give birth. Then you won't be pregnant anymore, huh? That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. All right, here we go. He's panicking. He's ready for this baby to come. I don't even know which angle to go to. Are you running away, coward? Okay. So while she pushes, I guess we should roll to see if she survives. As always, we want to avoid the number 1. And she got a 14. I thought that was about to be a 1 on the dot. And she had a girl. Okay. So before I name this girl, let's roll to see if she survives. For babies, like newborns, we want to avoid numbers 5, 10, 15, and 20. And this little baby gets a 18. Okay, so she survives being born. And I am going to roll off screen for her name. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, Lord, Celestria? Celestria? All right, this is Celestria Smith. That sounds very princessy. Like maybe it's Stephen marking this birth as the family is not going to pretend to be poor anymore, right? Like they're going to act their actual class status, especially with him as maestro. So it'd be easier for him to kind of arrange marriages for all the children if they're at least educated and have the family status behind them, especially because all of his kids so far, at least we don't know what Celestria looks like quite yet, but all his kids so far have varying levels of human passingness, right? Which will make things either easier or a lot more difficult for him in the long run. But a little bit of ease will come if they have the family name to back it. So I think he's going to start treating I think he's going to slowly get the family out of pretending to be rural farmers and into what they were during his grandfather's time. Grandfather was a mirror, by the way. So, and she hates the baby, and she's purple. Oh, this baby is going to have the same difficulties as David has. And we got taxes. Our taxes are so much lower than usual. Whatever. I'm not complaining. So I guess I might as well go ahead and roll to see if she survives infancy. To be an infant, I mean. So for infants, we want to avoid numbers, 12, 16, and 18. So let me just go ahead and roll to mentally prepare myself. She got a 19. Okay, that was kind of a little close for me. So she survives to be an infant, so we'll age her up at the appropriate time tomorrow. But this is Celestria. Oh, life is going to be so difficult for you, little Celestria. But at the very least, David's not alone. Go to grade school? You're not in school. You don't go to school, actually. Oh, Stephen's not really excited about this baby. The only baby he was ever excited for is Lawrence. And I think that's strictly because Lawrence is his heir. I think he grew to kind of see Edith as almost like an asset. So now he's much closer with her, but it's not for the best of reasons. But I think he struggles with the last three, especially David and Celestria, because he doesn't even know if he can, I hate to say it, but he doesn't know if he can even get anything out of them. He doesn't even know if he can, at the very least, marry them off or anything like that. So, like, I'm literally not sure, like, where to even go with that. So, actually, Edith, are you done bathing? Yes, you are. So, you and your brown hair are going to go visit some interesting people in the village who did age up before the ones I actually want you to meet. So we can drop by Sir Augustine a little later. You see him pretty frequently. Y'all have a strong bond. So I wanted to visit this family, the Frias family, who I think is the Light family and the Rose family mixed together. Yeah, Matthew just married in and it took over, but I want her to meet these toddlers once they grow up into children, obviously, but the twins that were in here, Anahi and Alexis Light, actually aged up into children at the end of the previous episode, off screen, in between episodes, so she's gonna go meet them and see if she can befriend them, because one of them, Anahi, is a boy, and Alexis, no, Anahi is a girl and Alexis is a boy. So just in case things don't work out with Sir Augustine, who is the Lord's son, this is still another rich, prominent family who she could potentially wed in the future. So I'm sure Stephen told her to go check these guys out and she'll return next episode when the triplets are a little older. And of the triplets, 2 are girls, 1 is a boy. So I'm really excited, but I'm excited for the triplets more than the twins, to be fair, but I think the twins might be fun for her. So she's here. Let's see. Here's Anahi, I think. So let's come. You're pretty confident. So, oh, your hair color changed again. Okay, let's try to stick to one color, ma'am. Lord, you're already in a mood. This is not how you want to introduce yourself to people. This is not a good first introduction. Okay, and she's just stomping right on through the gates. Attitude already. Here's Grim. I was wondering where he was. So I was like, wow, we haven't seen Grim in a while. Here's one of the triplets. Let's see. Okay, she and Anahi got along really well too. Okay, let's tell her a goofy story. And get to know her, I suppose. Which is under small talk. Yes. Now, where's your brother? Don't get me wrong, Anahi. I'm sure you and homegirl are good friends. Oh, here he is. This is little Alexis Light. So let's come give him a funny introduction too. Lord, the fact that her hair color is not right is really upsetting me, but oh, he's coming to you. What a gentleman. Okay, so Anahi is comforting. So Anahi might be a good friend to have around who just like mellows her out, calms her down and stuff. Oh, is he not coming to you? Or is he just waiting for people to get off the stairs? Oh no, you're coming to him. I thought he was coming to you. Maybe he's not that much of a gentleman. We'll see. I actually don't didn't look at their traits when I gave them a makeover, so I have no clue what type of people they are. So come meet. I think you're just talking to his family members, which is perfectly fine. Y'all met each other. Did you? Do it again. I don't think you actually met. Oh, he is nowhere near as impressed with her as I think he thinks that she's a little weird. Okay, Grim, I don't care that you're killing these people's chickens. You're dragging me away from what I'm trying to do. Well, he's being friendly enough, though he's not nearly as up to befriending someone so weird. I think her eyes caught him off guard. When he got closer and closer, he kind of realized that she looked a bit strange, but he's getting to know her now and they're getting along pretty well. Okay, yeah, I think he saw her eyes and it freaked him out a bit, but seeing that she's, you know. Okay, so Anahi had... Okay, relax. Anahi's a tad bit busy, so let's go visit Sir Augustine while we have a bit of time. Don't let people catch you evilly cackling and monologuing on their property, girl. You're already strange. So let's go to his house, which is here, and visit Sir Augustine, who we haven't seen in a minute, just to keep up appearances, you know, pop in and say hi to the Lord. You know, we want to... You know, we of course want to visit a friend, but it's also pretty nice to, you know, not make ourselves sparse in this situation, right? And she's even more blonde. Why are you turning blonder and blonder with each reload into the game? Lord, your hair's gonna turn white in a second. So let's greet the Lord here. And let's just I don't know. Tell him how your studies have been going before you greet Sir Augustine. Become partners in crime. Honestly? Yes, y'all should become partners in crime. I think this is like your best friend. Right? You can become friends with other people's, but this is still your guy. Don't, like, yell at the guy. Oh, these two are two peas in a pod. Don't denounce friendship, Lord. Okay, so they cause a bit of mischief together around the village. Agnes has caught word that she's she's grown rather close to the Lord's son, and there's rumors out and about that a simple woman, a simple girl who is the daughter of the newest up-and-coming young maestro in the village might be entering the Lord's family in the future. Oh God, that's not something I want you to do. I think these two make a good couple. I think they both have a good understanding of each other. Don't y'all? I think these two, he's unstable. Oh, actually unstable with someone who's hostile? I don't know if that's... Actually, I might retract my statement. That's a interesting character combination right there. Oh, Denise wants to come and hang out. Sure. She must be visiting the village or something. So, nice to see you. I think Denise is Stephen's aunt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was Grogo's sister. So, let's see. Was he Grogo's sister? No. Who's Denise? Denise is Stephen's daughter. Yeah, it is Grogo's sister. Lord, I actually don't remember anymore. Yeah, okay, I was right. Denise is one of Grogo's sisters, so it is Stephen's aunt. Oh my gosh, the family tree is so confusing in my head because when I think of family trees, I think of it linearly, right? And I know that technically it still is, but people in this series so far die so young that they seem so far removed, like Nawaf. Nawaf is so closely related to Stephen, but he seems like he's like a great-great-great-grandparent. He's Stephen's great-grandparent. Like, he's extremely closely related to, like, Nawaf and Amir, but because they died so young, they seem so far removed. So let's see. Stephen, Lucia's making a late dinner because everyone didn't take care of themselves while I was away like I asked them to. So let's see. Annabelle, since you're here, you want to greet Denise at the door? I haven't seen Denise in a while. It's been a minute. Let's greet our girl with some gossip, some juicy gossip. So, look at you being a good father to the only son you actually kind of like. I'm not sure if I want to give you the good father sentiment anymore. Okay, I'm glad y'all are getting along, but can you take care of the baby instead of slow dancing in your dusty-ass room? Oh my god. Just take care of the baby. Since when do you love each other this much? I thought y'all were gay. Annabelle wants to cloud gaze with Lucia. And chat with a non-household Sam. I wonder why she wants to cloud gaze. Maybe have a conversation about something? You want to be friendly with Lucia and read something? Sure. You want to practice speaking in the mirror and meet someone new? Sure. Well, remember Lucia kind of became friends with, what's his name? Henry Light? The father of the twins we just met through Edith? Oh, your hair is black again. Nice. But, so maybe Lucia also had the idea of, you know, since Stephen is wanting the kids to kind of social climb, I can imagine her being like, well, I don't know the Duke's family. Sorry, I don't know the Lord's family, but I did become friends with this one family that's pretty prominent in the village, so... we'll see what happens between those guys. You know what? It is Celestria's birthday, and I kind of want to go ahead and age her up, so that's what we're gonna do. We already know that she survived because I rolled earlier, so Grandma Annabelle is gonna go age her up for me while I handle business. Can you clean this up, please? I don't know why everybody's just ignoring the hyping pot of garbage on the table. Okay, so Celestria aged up, and she is an intense baby. That's not what I want to hear. And she has antenna. Oh, she's just like David? Yes. Oh, I think it's fun, but I do worry about her future. So let's hop in and give her a school warning. You're not in school. I told her to quit, but then she just joined again. It's because I downloaded the, a better school mod or something like that. So it's... Sir Augustine is happy that we became friends with Alexis. Yeah, it's because I downloaded a better school mod, so it's forcing them to make sure they're in school. It's just overriding my MC command center. But it's not a problem because you're not going anyways. And I don't have it turned on for children to get taken away, so it's not a problem. Please give the baby a bath. I've been trying to get y'all to give that baby a bath for the longest. And this one, they really neglect the antenna twins. Like, it's not even funny, actually. I tell them to do things with the others, and they no problem. But as soon as I try to get them to change these guys' diapers, give them a bath, all of a sudden, they're busy. Come on now. Grim damn near lives in our chicken coop at this point. He's here every episode, he gets stuck there, and he just stays there. But if that's how he wants to live his life, who am I? To stop the Grim Reaper. See, like I told you to give him a bath. Y'all haven't bathed them in days. I literally keep trying to get these guys to give this boy a bath. Where are you going? If you're gonna go to work, then go to work. Y'all are the most annoying. Okay, I know you're talking with your granddaughter. Become somebody, give this boy a bath. Jesus, Stephen gets so many raises. Like an unimaginable amount of raises all the time. Go foraging. How are you, Stephen? Feeling overwhelmed and high-strung and bored. Yeah, that sounds like you. Look at Stephen taking over the table today. He sold a little bit. He sold a bit so far. Still nowhere near as good as Agnes. Not to keep bringing her back up, but it's... I miss my girl sometimes, you know? Oh, here is the Lord. Hey, Lord Nelson. Let's have a chat about the weather, I guess. How are you doing? You're reading to this one? I've never seen you pick up a book in your whole life and you're reading to the favorite child. Jesus. Y'all don't remember how Denise crashed out and y'all want to do it again to Edith? I wouldn't dare. And here is the beautiful little Celestria. I love her. I think she's adorable. Her antennae are sky high, unlike her brothers that are a lot smaller or like curled downwards. She looks so cute. These pale blue eyes remind me of the Hyuga clan's Byakugan from Naruto. This is what their eyes look like to me. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm actually going to go ahead and end it up right here because really the next day or so, like day and a half, or just day, I'm on the last day actually, is just going to be everyone at home chilling, building up their skill, going to work, stuff like that. So nothing of major note until next episode really, but I'm really excited. I feel I'm both elated and really scared for Celestria. As you know, as much as I am for everybody else, but I wanted another girl so bad. And I was like, I kind of thought that we were done playing like genetic lottery, genetic roulette with these guys, but I guess as long as I keep having kids, the game never truly ends. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.